Look at this. It snowed or something. Apparently there was like a... Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a bad idea. I thought it was really cold, but my phone, I guess, is already warm enough that that melted right on it. Let me use this standpipe over here while I put my gloves on. It's kind of chilly out here. It's like, I don't know, 24 degrees or something? 27 maybe now? I don't know. It's chillier now than it was last night. I don't think I slept enough, but I want to kind of see what the morning after looks like, you know, with only a few hours. Shaver Hall not open yet. You know, it's only been a few hours since a lot of people went home, I'm sure. The birds sound like they're awake. Well, let's see. Yeah, it snowed. There was like a snow squall at 5:15. There was a warning for it. I guess it caused a little bit of a accumulation here and there. I don't know if it was actually like whiteout conditions, like snow squalls are kind of supposed to mean. But I saw the warning. Maybe one of those 24-hour cams saw something. Was anybody watching a Bryant Park cam in the last like 2 hours? Was there anything of note snow-wise? Anyway, good morning. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026 in New York. The morning after. We got the official ring in last night, but now we get to see it in daylight. But welcome. See Jersey in the distance. Parts of Long Island City on the other side. Let's head through Bryant Park and then Times Square and then see what's up over there. How much confetti is around? How far? I see confetti pieces over here. So I'm sure we're going to see bits and pieces of the confetti all over the place. I guess we'll see just how far it tracks out. It's actually quite slippery right here. I got to be careful. All right, this is the better. This is the good concrete. Not good for maybe skateboarding, but good for walking. All right, McNeely, NPC Jenna, Warwalker, Stephen Friedman, S. Cosman, Con Burness, Happy New Year all. Don, hello, Uso and so on Twitch, hello. Happy in life, Happy New Year. Norella's here, up and early, ready to party in the new year. McNeely on Twitch. Good morning over there as well. On Tester, Happy New Year. Dark Cloud Slower Bird Ortiz, hi Abby, Happy New Year. Sheila, Happy New Year. Eunice, Happy New Year. Bubble Mask, Happy New Year. Jock Moore, Happy New Year. Victoria Morrison, Happy New Year. Yeah, we had some flurries last night during the event, but it wasn't really anything. But now we have the full coating, especially on the cars. Sidewalks and roads, it's a little tougher for them to accumulate. But here's Bryant Park. Let's see what's going on. What's the first hour that like people are allowed to use the skating rink here without being like special, like having special access? That's what I mean. I'm pretty sure some people do. Like the figure skaters who seem to know what they're doing are always out there doing some loops and axles. Loops, axles, and lutzes. I can't do lutzes because I'm a klutz. Don't ask. Johnny, good morning. Asuma, good morning. Nobody, Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year to nobody. It reminds me of a picture I saw on Reddit. It was like a picture of an apple pie where they put a sticker of the size of the pie over part of the writing on the side of the box. So it says something like this year your family deserves nothing. But I think it covered up but the best. But the box just looks like it said, "This year your family deserves nothing." It's actually accumulated quite a bit over here. Oh, there's only staff out there right now. They're clearing off the first layer of snow. So nobody out there yet. But they're getting there. Yeah, I don't know. Is that too much snow for the Zamboni, I guess, to clear out? I'm assuming that's the situation. It's actually quite a bit. I'm assuming it's much easier for snow to accumulate on an already cold, icy surface than it is on the roads of New York. So I guess there's a limit to what the Zamboni can do without it affecting its function. I don't know, maybe. I'm not a Zamboni expert. I just play one on TV. They used to have kids events on the weekends in that atrium area, the overlook they call it, over the rink. But I don't know if they're going to have any this year. I didn't see any schedules yet. We took baby commuter to one of them. She's kind of enjoyed it. She was pretty young for that one, but you could see they had a special ice skating show they put on also after they did a story time up there. My title is 2025. Oops. Thanks, Tyler. You know, it's going to be one of those things where you're writing the wrong year for the first few weeks of 2026, I think. Once I fix the first couple, it's all going to be copy and pasting, so I just got to fix it. Let me fix it now, actually, because I feel kind of dumb. This is probably just lack of sleep kind of a thing. Can I do it? No, you know what? I better log in remotely to do it because I have the container over there. But yeah, they have to clear out the top layer of snow here. I was going to use this time to catch up on chat, but it looks like I'm going to walk a little bit so we can get to Times Square before it gets busier out there. I'm sure it's going to stay quite quiet today for some time, considering. But thanks for the heads up there. I always forget something. Also, I have the double stream running. Anybody can see this? Anybody can see this? Can anybody see this vertically? On YouTube, I enabled the double stream feature. So if you can see it vertically, let me know. Now I gotta fix so many things now. That one's fixed. I gotta fix Kick and Twitch now. Because I copy and pasted from. Oh, there's that one. Okay. Kick is fixed. And now Twitch is almost fixed. Okay, everything should be fixed now. I hope. All right. All right. Thanks, Tyler. You're the first to catch my error. All right, let's keep moving. There's the weather, a little chilly. Aussie Joanne, hello, Happy New Year. Carol Woods, Happy New Year. Hazel Brown, Happy New Year. You're still in bed, Mr. Peck, and I'm out here. I don't know. For better or worse. What is that sound? Is that a street sweeper or something? Beauty Love Creative, good morning, Happy New Year. Erie, good morning, Happy New Year. Narelle, thank you. Yes, I just fixed it. I'm still 7 minutes behind, but there we are. Michelle K, good morning. I got a little bit of sleep. I could use some more, but yeah, it is. So sanitation trucks, they're still cleaning up. They're still cleaning up. There's confetti everywhere, even over here in Bryant Park. I mean, it's not that far off Times Square, but there's going to be garbage everywhere. They actually do a pretty good job of cleaning up the majority of it quite quickly, which is why I wanted to get out here pretty early, too. I want to see the aftermath of it all. Let's take a look. I got to be careful with the sidewalks, though. There's a little bit of I don't think it's black ice yet, but it's a little bit of dirty snow on top that one wrong misstep, and you could take a little bit of a slippy dippy, That's right. He saw me stopping to get some of the snow off my my feet too. All right, let me see if is that guy turning? No. Okay, let's go. But I think there's like a little bit of a peaceful hour here the morning after. I don't know that we'll see anybody still standing from partying last night, but the people who are out, well, maybe there's still a couple, I don't know. People who are out are just trying to enjoy the first day of the year while it's still a little quiet. Give it a couple of weeks, things should quiet down in general as everyone leaves New York after the holidays. I actually didn't. Oh yeah, this is a little icier here. I actually didn't look. Did anybody see if Planet Hollywood did an event? Like, could you have bought overly priced tickets for Planet Hollywood in New Year? Okay, if I get past this beige area, it should be a little easier to walk, and I could read chat again. Yeah, right here. Okay. Colleen, good morning. Captain Crunch, good morning. Happy New Year. Ozzy Joanne with 5-bit cheer on Twitch. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Lee John, good morning. Happy New Year's. Sankioke says I walk too much. Maybe. Amper wonders if I slept. Yes, I slept, just not enough. Happy New Year. Take the willful, do I? I don't know yet. Am I tired? Yes, Papa Mask, I am. But this is also important. Hey, why is this stuck? Hold on a second. Why is this frozen on my... I'm not seeing... I have to restart Twitch, I think. Wait a second. Did Twitch freeze or did my stream freeze? I'll move to the side here. What is this? No, Twitch just messed it up. What? Okay. All right. Sebastian, Happy New Year. Dutchman33 Gaming, Happy New Year. Hobson Lopez, good morning. Baron Jardinus here, good morning. MJ, hello. Pick up a piece of confetti. I found some in my jacket, don't worry. None of the ones had writing on them, though. I wonder what percentage of them actually have wishes on the confetti. I'm assuming it's actually quite a small percentage. If any, unless they really do shred them all. Game show lover, Happy New Year. Jake Weisenberg in Colorado, hello. Do you ever go to Sutton Park in Manhattan? I think we've been there before, but not for a while. Tom X, Happy New Year. Kevin Hawthorne. Let's get into Times Square and then we'll really catch up on the hellos. Triprodista, Happy New Year. Lyndon Graham, Happy New Year. Carol H, Happy New Year. If you got to turn off your alarm, yeah, it's a Thursday, apart from being the New Year, but that's we decided to put some emphasis on our own interpretation of time. Otherwise, it would just be a regular day in terms of Earth. I still see some confetti flying around. It probably got caught in some of the buildings, and as wind gusts come up, it's gonna shift them around a little bit. I mean, they look like they're pretty thin, so maybe they just degrade pretty quickly too. I don't know. If I did that, I would probably make them like made out of sugar or something. Probably a waste of money to do it that way, but I don't know. What's worse at this point? Waste of paper or waste of money? Who knows? It's kind of the same thing. Molly Chamber, Happy New Year. Sapphire Bluebells, Happy New Year. Leche Bot, Happy New Year's. Look at this. Very quiet out here. A lot of confetti stomped into the ground still. Can you imagine just a few hours ago, this was all packed with people waiting for a little ball to drop? Where are my Temu characters? Where's the employee Wi-Fi? The other problem with the employee Wi-Fi, you need to have it all. Because as you saw yesterday, if you were here, we got moved around so much. New Year's resolutions start early for some. I bet he was already, I don't think they've changed probably. I bet he was already running before New Year's. Just serious about the running. Him too. Okay. We stood at the next intersection for a little while. Well, they're still taking down the stage over there. Stage is. But it's coming down quickly. MJ was out as soon as Stranger Things ended. Yeah, I still haven't watched this season at all. I guess it's good now that I can watch it all immediately without waiting every week. Jeffrey, happy Thursday. Chris Hickman, good morning. Saratoga, happy New Year. Doxy in Romania, hello. Archie's to see you is here. We don't sleep, we just go. And then we suffer. And that is our life. But I do wonder how many folks walking through here now were here last night. But there are still quite a few remnants. Looks like Fox 5 is ready to do a little broadcast here. Somebody's already got a little tripod doing their shots for the morning. But the stage and sanitation are still doing a lot of. The stage isn't doing anything; it's just standing there being taken apart. The sanitation working through the night. They've been just at this after everyone cleared out. We're getting confetti flung at us by the wind. Yeah, it's quite chilly out here. They're doing a heck of a job here. Trying to get this into top shape ASAP. Yeah, it's a bit of a wind out here. You feel it on your face. Your face. But all the rumbling you hear is the leaf blowers. Leaf blowers. It's all leaf blowers. But they're not super effective because it also had snow that melted and stuck everything down, so they got to sweep too. Once they get it to the side, what do they do? Is somebody else going to come by and actually sweep it up? I don't know. Anyway, Bingo Bongo, thanks for the follow. Abiel Jimenez, happy New Year. Holly Pine Tree, good morning. It's live for 7:34 a.m. I don't know. Crazy Red, hello. Can you ride your bike? I think you could with caution, but it really depends on where you're going. Central Park, it might be rough. I don't know how fast they salted it up over there. Not sure about the NHL game. You got sideways right now, MJ? Hopefully you were sleeping through it. Stormzy in France, happy New Year. Via, hello. Jeremy at World wonders the streets are clear. Kind of, they're working on it. Florian, good morning. Season's greetings. Everyone's hungover, says something. Yeah, probably. Martin James Kelly, hello. DS Wright, good morning. Happy New Year. Amy Angel, thanks for the follow on Twitch. There should be 2 separate YouTube streams. I don't know how you find the vertical one. It might only show up for people scrolling through shorts. Like, I don't know if you would be able to go to my page on your phone and find the vertical one on YouTube. But I have that dual stream feature enabled where for some folks that are watching vertically, you might get an actual cropped version courtesy of YouTube. I don't know. Oh, Taylor, sorry, my voice cracked. That's a ball drop for you. Taylor, are you watching vertically? It's 13 minutes, 12 minutes beyond when you wrote that message. Sorry. It looks like I can see all the chats because it's a YouTube feature, so they combine it all for us. But you can still see the ball up on top, 2026, and brought to you by Kia and apparently Capital One. Venture X did a lot of payments here to get their stuff. My back's actually okay. Usually my back recovers pretty quickly. It's just back to its baseline pain. David B. Bone, Happy New Year. Jack Holly, Happy New Year. XP, Happy New Year. So many people can't find the vertical one. Yeah, I don't know how it works. It might be a very specific set of skills. Quest Nice TV's horizontal. Can you flip it? At least I'm not reading chat from last year. I might be at this point. I don't know. Pine in India, hello. Dead Man, Happy New Year. Tom for Snytown, Happy New Year. Am I still drunk? Very. Ambrose, good morning, Happy New Year. Is it cheaper to buy a Christmas tree now? Hopefully it's just free. Just pick one up off the street. Are there Broadway shows today? I don't know, but I'm assuming there might be some. Where's Lady Liberty? Somewhere in that direction, very far south. If I were to walk to the southern tip of Manhattan from here, it'd probably take me a few hours, maybe 3 hours, I don't know. DJ MD in Cincinnati, hello. Little Mary, Happy New Year. Donna Jacques, good morning. Andre G, they're working on it. Steve Parker, good morning. I should be resting, HV, but I'm out here. Shamily, Happy New Year to you and yours. Did I sleep, Allie? Not enough. I don't think I fell asleep until 2 at that point. I had to unwind. My legs were so itchy from the cholinergic urticaria from just standing in the cold. That's okay. My own problems I got to deal with. I'm managing. But then I fell asleep eventually. Tall bald girl, thanks for the follow. Miss Jelly Beans, hello, Happy New Year. Tom and Vermont, glad you're enjoying. This is what our usual. Why does this look so low? This is what our usual. It's a little. Yeah, that was low. This is what our usual timing is. Early in the morning, so usually as it relates to work. Train under us. Frank the Tank. Oh, Happy New Year. Dutch Boss is here as well. I took a nap pretty much. Just a little nap, and we're back out. Happy New Year, Dutch. Hopefully we'll see you live. If not today, then soon. I'm on a DJI Pocket 3, the Osmo something or other. It's in webcam mode with the Bella box. I don't know how I'm so behind still. I don't know, man. This is just terrible. Vlogger, good morning, Happy New Year. Phil Collins is already passing blood in the urine. I should check that out. Ambrose is seeing confetti all the way to the spring? Uh-oh. I thought it would melt by then. Time is a social well, time itself, I guess, just happens, space-time, but our interpretation of it is whatever it is. Soul City Pops, Happy New Year. DTUK, I'm still here. I just stood right here the whole time. I am the time lapse. Academy, Zeta, good morning. Andre G, New York, that's right. 1344 says, picture's not clear. Anyone else? Still never got the employee Wi-Fi. Sid Gurley, Happy New Year. Maria K was in bed at 10:30. Hey, if I weren't out here, I probably would have been too. Before I started the streaming stuff, I think I stopped waiting up for New Year's. Bhutan, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Starlink worked well except the wait, yeah. Yeah, I was looking at other streams too. They started the confetti so early and it clouded the sky. So I think almost nobody, unless they were closer to the front, was able to see the ball drop. But then you're also right under it, so you might not see it exactly either. But yeah, the confetti came off the buildings flanking me with these giant billboards here and here, and it just like filled up the sky before the ball even finished dropping. So I don't know if that was intentional, if that's just how it is, but that's what happened. But good to see DTUK again. Happy New Year. Is it Friday already? No, not yet, not yet. Amy in Arkansas, hello, Happy New Year. Leon, good morning. Donna Jacques, Happy New Year. Martin in Ontario, hello, Happy New Year. Solo K wonders who the celebrities performing this year were. There were a bunch of groups. Seraphim, Diana Ross. I don't know where some of the names that were supposed to be performing are performing. I think it was all across the country in different places, and they were just airing it. Some of them were depending on different networks, but we're in Times Square, SP Fister. Thanks, Jimmy. Daz Wills in the Isle of Wight, hello. Windy in Virginia, too. I should have taken my microphones out again. Yes, it's just so empty, you know, just one social construct thing that happens, and then that's it. Sabianum, good morning. Mark Watson, Happy New Year. Authentically Lola, good morning. Am I going to the inauguration? No, just doing this. I thought the swearing in already happened. I don't know what else is going on. Maybe, but I don't know how they got it over that big ledge. Also, there seems to be a section of barricade missing right up front. You can kind of see the gap. I guess you can't kind of see it, can't see it. Maria Thomas, happy 2026. Denise, good morning. I got to catch up and start moving because it's kind of cold over here. Pip Noodles, I was just live. Hello, Kenny up in China, Happy New Year. Not coming up in the YouTube short feed, not sure how that works. The voice crack was crazy, it is how it is, you know. Dry PP, YC, was I supposed to call it like Dripic? Sorry, I don't know if I read that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Jay Russell, Happy New Year. I don't know what that means, Mark Hatch, but Happy New Year. Sabrina, good morning. Can I zoom in on the ball? No, I don't have real good zoom on this camera, sorry. Even if I did, it would just be a digital zoom and it doesn't go that far. That's why I kind of want the Pocket 4. If it's really going to have multiple lenses, that'd be nice. I bet they're going to mess it up for webcam mode, though. It always happens. Stiver, good morning, Happy New Year. Yeah, the ball is probably going to be doing some stuff for a little while. No, nobody can find the vertical. Interesting. So is anybody here watching vertical YouTube just by happenstance? I don't know how it works, but if I go back to my my YouTube broadcast container page, it shows both. Minus 18 Celsius, oh boy. Stay warm, as they say. Michael Franker, good morning. Did I have any wine last night? No. I had some beverages with my late lunch, early dinner, but after that, nothing. Will I do this for 2027? Probably. WWE headquarters are in Greenwich, Connecticut. Thule, good morning. I'm the last man standing. I'm still here. Never left. You can see me on the New York live Earth Cam. Nice. Shlomi, hello. Am I going to go up to One Times Square at some point? I'd like to be invited, but apparently I'm not cool enough. So I'll probably find a way up there one way or another. I don't think they ever take down the ball. I think it just kind of hangs out there. Do they? I don't know, actually. I thought it just kind of hangs out. I heard that joke before, Kevin. All right, let me start moving out of the way. I don't want to interfere with the cleanup. But I'm still not caught up. MD Vale Gardens, Happy New Year. Andre, good morning. Stranger Sound, up and at it. Yes. Let's see what the stage takedown is looking like. A lot of the trailers that were on my either side of me are gone. The talent trailers. They might have paused on the stage. Ooh, it almost slipped on that. They might have paused on the stage deconstruction here. I got overconfident until maybe it gets a little later in the day. Maybe they did the initial and then they said, let's take a break. Well, yeah, this was one of the stages. They took down the I don't know which stage was bigger, actually. The secondary stage was right there, where we were just standing in that area, and they got rid of that one completely. This was kind of the main one, I think. At least all the interviews and everything happened here, and then some of the performances happened here, some of them happened in the other one. It seemed like the bigger names were on this stage, so that's why I kind of call this the primary stage. I think they had shops in the next block, and I guess they took those down for all the festivities and probably for logistics and stuff. There should be an earth cam above Bluefin seafood sushi. Chase, thanks for the follow. Did I figure out who bumped me in the crowd and got rid of my Starlink? No. Old Bob Canuck enjoys New York. Me too. Welcome virtually. Hangtown, good morning. They always do that every year? Yeah, they clean up quickly. There's still a bunch of confetti on the ground. I mean, it's kind of expected. You can't clean all this up. We'll see. We'll see bits and pieces of it for a while until it disintegrates. Did I get any copyright? Yes, I got tons of copyrights, so it can't be monetized. It's blocked in 2 territories, but thankfully not here. It's blocked in Belarus and Russia, which consists of 0.2% of my viewership anyway. So I guess I'll put out a version where I delete all the copyrights too, that it was recording at the same time, so that we have a separate version that's not blocked, but then you won't hear any of the music. It is what it is. I want to see if I can do it. I'm assuming this guy's going to the gym. Big Kills, hello. RZ, hello, Happy New Year. If you're just wondering, happy on the subway. Yeah, some old station underground, right? Mike had a snow squall move to DC before sunrise. Yeah, there was supposed to be one here around 5 a.m., 5:15 a.m. to 5 to 6 a.m. I don't know exactly. Horny Golfers here sees me on the Earth Cam. Nice. Duchess did this last year too. Took all kinds of pics. Nice. Yeah, the morning after you can see kind of everything. I wonder just how fast they start deconstructing everything. Like, I'm sure it takes a little while for people to clear out. You know, especially if they're in some state. Back is actually okay. I just wish I slept more. Raul, Happy New Year. Steve Fitzherbert, Happy New Year. Nelson, hello to you in the Netherlands. Twisted Angvid on Twitch. Minus 33 Muskoka. Oh boy. I wonder if anybody can see the verticals, because it seems like they could, according to YouTube, but nobody here is telling us. Where's Jonathan Bennett? He's probably sleeping. Collab with Mr. Neistat. I don't think he'll want to play with me. I'm too boring. Carlton Lineback. Mrs. WWF New York. Yeah, it's where the Hard Rock Cafe is now, right? Isn't it? Now, sanitation puts in a lot of work after all these events. Yes, I had a press pass last night, but everyone still got cordoned off. The primary stage is still, the skeleton for it is still here. The secondary stage is gone. Pocket 3 from DJI is what the camera we're using. Am I wearing a black jacket, black trousers, and black cap? Yep, you see me on the Earth Cam. Z-Man wants me to go to work. It's a holiday here. Although I could have been working today. Is New York dangerous? I don't know. Everything is all relative, I guess. A lot of people here. So maybe, you know, relatively speaking, percentage-wise, it's probably about the same, but it seems like more would happen here just because of the density. But I guess it depends. The shops were there Tuesday. Took them down fast, huh? James Davison, Happy New Year. What do we put in the Lost and Found? Who knows? all these little... I'm just trying to catch up to chat and keep moving. Yeah, everything here is super bright in Times Square. It says, Z-Man hasn't had anything good to say. Yo, Ange has made it in on the 1st of January 2026. Good morning, Happy New Year. It was great meeting you and Coffee Joe last night as well. Officially, not just electronically. Am I standing on the stone? No, I'm just standing on the regular ground, which I guess is stone of sorts, maybe. I don't know. It's still a little slippery everywhere from the bits of snow that's stuck to the ground. Yeah, Press Tech, I'm still tired. John Bacon, thanks for the follow. I am, what? Yeah, my biggest concern with these copyright things is when the stream gets taken down completely. That has happened before, where some big song is so copyrighted that YouTube just says this can't be viewed in any territory. I've had that once. I forget which event did that to me, but that wasn't good. Oh, even before 12:30 they started taking the set down? Wow, they just go. Like, get this out of here. Nobody wants to see this anymore. Sharp Cat Graphics, Happy New Year. Michael K, Happy New Year. You should do morning and after SantaCon. Did we try that one year? I don't remember. Kevin Manley, good morning. Or, I thought it was beeping at me, but no. Eric, Happy New Year. Ambrose finds Harlem dangerous because he fell at the ice skating rink. You can get hurt. Lonnie, good morning. Deborah, good morning. Yeah, not everyone could be here for the ball drop. Although we did see some babies in strollers last night. I don't know, that might have been a little too much. The old Express store? I have no idea. Shadow Rai, good morning. A lot of places are closed today. Federal holiday, a lot of closures. I didn't sleep enough. That's the only concern I have, but otherwise I'm good. I forget the name of the group, Andre, but yeah, they sang it. Vertical stream isn't running. I don't know how it works, because if I go back to my other page, it should be working. Gigi, good morning. I just don't know how to find it. It's already January 2nd in Victoria, Australia from Dr. Huru. Well, happy 2nd. All right, I'm gonna start moving. Let me go back and check my page, ticket stairs and all the stuff around in the primary stage here. Yeah, look, if you look here, it shows both versions on my screen, right? So it's running. I just don't know why nobody can find it. Why not go to sleep? Well, I can't just sleep. I don't have that much ease of putting myself to sleep. Plus, maybe commuter got up early, which I expected. So it's not as bad as having unexpected early rising, but it is what it is. Right? You could have paid $800 or so for a ticket for an Olive Garden experience here. I think they take you out closer to midnight, and they have a little cordoned off area they can show you the ball drop from, but because you can kind of see it from the Olive Garden too. I guess you can stay inside. You can see the ball even from the door at the bottom. All right, I guess let's stop by Rockefeller. Whew. Gotta love the internet's been traveling. Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good time. I mean, I think the biggest draw of like buying any of these tickets isn't the food, isn't the drink, it's having access to the bathroom, I think. That's probably the biggest bonus. All right, let's go down the blocks. Wow, this cannabis dispensary, the Daily Green, kind of looks like the Daily News, but they have everything here. They got the whole corner, screens and greens and everything. It's chilly out here. I saw some video of a guy who was using maxi pads for catching his urine instead of adult diapers. Now, I'm not an expert on maxi pads, but are they intended to catch that kind of volume of liquid? I mean, you could, super full bladder, you could pee out almost a liter if you've been holding it in for a while, depending on your body size. But it wouldn't be like, half a liter. It could be pretty standard. Like, can you really pour half a liter of fluid onto a maxi pad and expect it to like absorb? It seems unlikely. So I don't know what that guy was doing. Brennister, thanks for the follow. People go inside the Empire State Building. I'm not sure if they have any special events, actually. I never looked into it. I gotta be careful. There's a few frozen sections still. Yeah, I don't know if you could find them. Maybe I was in like a state of delirium and I dreamt that video, but now I'm pretty sure I saw it. Yeah, it all seemed very gross. I don't know. And then they asked him like, "What do you do with it?" And he just leaves it there. So I don't know if he just, I don't know what he does. I don't know. He seemed really proud of it too. So I don't know. He didn't have to talk about it, but he even pulled out the extra ones from his pocket and showed it. Oh boy. Rich Montana, good morning, Happy New Year. How am I out of sleep? I get up early anyway, but Baby Commuter got me up. Twisted Metal has gifted a membership to Yo Ange. We've done it. Now you could join the group and wondering what memberships in this channel you would mean. I think it's still a couple of piano videos. Welcome to Yo Ange and the memberships. Thank you again. Twisted Metal. All right, I think that arch, so we just walked by the Fox News tree. The arched tree on the left seems to be closed off, so no photos this morning. Depends on its output. I don't know. It looked like a pretty small pad too. So if you could find the video. Luca Julia, thanks for the follow. Super chats on the vertical stream? I have no idea. So yeah, no photos with the arched cutout tree. I'm missing super chats. What is going on here? Oh, what is happening? Yeah, it's like did I just not catch up to it? Okay, there's something, yeah, the super chats aren't coming through for some reason. Okay, did I miss Lonnie's? I think I missed Lonnie's super chat also. Right? Appreciate the $20 super chat, Lonnie. I see it in my backlog now. Thank you for your support. Let's get 2026 started. Thank you for your great streams. Thank you, Lonnie R. Appreciate your support. And Mr. Quacky Snacks, with a 12-viewer super chat. Happy, healthy, peaceful, and entertaining 2026 filled with lots of love, minimal glitches, and a strong signal. Let's go. Thank you, Mr. Quack. Khaki Pants. Appreciate the support. Thank you for your generosity. I don't know how I'm missing this stuff. And then 3388 with a 500 yen super chat sticker thing. Thank you for your support as well. Sorry I'm missing this stuff. I don't know why it's not showing up in my lower screen. Is it really not? I see that super sticker, but I don't know if I see the other chats didn't show up. I'm scrolling back. They weren't showing up on the bottom of the Stream Buddy thing. I have to check with the developer if there's something weird going on with some of the super chats. Nick C Live, thanks for the follow. Mataz Mixo, thanks for the follow. It's in a liminal space. Worked out with the arches. Nocturnal Scribe, thanks for the follow. Don already took the decorations down. Get rid of it. Maxi Pack Hal will be viral by Friday. Yeah, he might be actually. Ergo Lucky Posture Check. Ooh. And it's kind of funny because if you know, Ergo is also part of ergonomics, and you redeemed a posture check. Oh, you know what? You know what? My balls look pretty nice right now. They got a little dusting of snow on top. I think that's nice. Let's get that angle of that in the Radio City tree. Well, my balls are dusted. They're gamer. Thanks for the follow. Ada Bosses, Happy New Year. Lunar New Year to come. Yeah, we'll try to catch that if we can too. Ambrose has redeemed word ban 6-7. Well, I wasn't planning on saying it. Now that's all I'm going to be able to think about. There it is. Ron, did you just curse him out? Yeah, it's like frosting. Frosted balls. They look nice. We might be working tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see. What's going on. I might still commute in tomorrow morning. So I think we're gonna work. It should be a pretty light day, so at least you can still walk and do a couple of bridges, you know? Guy in the shorts earlier also had the frosted balls. Did you run already today, Ambrose? What's going on here? Are you slacking already on the first of the year? I don't understand. Okay. Okay, that one did come through. Peter O'Keefe with a $20 Australian super chat. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Peter O'Keefe, for your support. Much appreciated. Elliot, no, don't worry. We did sleep for a few hours. Ooh, you already have a race at 11 a.m. Okay, so you got the run coming up. So that's okay. That's okay. You slipped by this time, you know? You didn't deserve my scolding. Are you going to wear shorts for your 11 a.m., 11 degree race? Okay, I got to be careful here. No, we normally don't have too many service problems anyway, unless I dig myself into a hole like Chelsea Market. Those are just some decorations, Kenny up. I want to go to that restaurant where the wait staff just degrade you, just crap all over you, make fun of everything you do, just bring you down a few notches. I don't know where that is, but I know I've seen videos of it. The decorations will start coming down Like, usually some places start taking it down first week of January. I think most of them start going down second week of January. Some folks are trying to go to the observation deck. They still have their Planet Fitness New Year's hats here at the top of the rock. But let's go see the tree around the corner. So delicious, thanks for the follow. Oh, that restaurant closed? Oh, man. Was it called Karen's Diner? Don't back down, double down. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Let's see what the tree looks like. Did it capture any snow from the snow squall last night or this morning? Or does all the lighting melt it? Yeah, I don't think it captures snow very well because of all the lights. They probably melt it pretty quickly. So even though a bunch of places did get, it's like the trees do have snow from last night's squall, but this one, I think all the lights melted it. And tomorrow we're gonna start seeing Valentine's decorations. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I bet if you go to like a CVS right now, they're gonna have the Valentine's Day aisle out. Who gets the tree after? I think he gets sent to Ron in the Philippines. My family like to keep the tree up until the Russian New Year or whatever New Year is supposed to be on January 14th. But we had the tree up so long this year, plus we went away for a week. It is dried and brittle. We got to get rid of it ASAP. But we've never gotten rid of a tree in our new building before. They might have specific rules about when we're able to do it, or like what day. Last one didn't, but they didn't want you to do it yourself because you would get the hallways all dirty. We'll see what they want us to do in this one. But that's Saks in a distance. And here's the tree at Rockefeller Center with Dirty Rock behind it. Supermarket already had Valentine's Day stuff out already? What a surprise. Jay, thanks for the follow. RJ's here. Good morning. Happy New Year. Casey Blazer, good morning. All right. They pick them out on certain days. Yeah, I imagine it's kind of similar here. I don't know how often they'll collect trees when they're thrown out. They might have a separate mulching operation that comes by to get just trees. But I'm not sure. Nomad is here. Yo. Saks and the windows are still up. We saw them one early morning. That sanitation truck is all arted. Oh, it's really slippery here. We got to be careful. All fancied up with art. St. Patrick's on the right. Do they have anything going on this early at New Year's Day? The front door is open. It's got plexiglass there, but the main big door in the middle is open. So you can look inside. Oh, saw some vomit there. That's some aftermath. Norell's taking everything down today. The first of the first. Yeah, you can see inside St. Patrick's. I guess I got to cross the street, but that's okay. All right, this is kind of slippery here. I feel like I'm ice skating. Does Snowflake seem lower on 57th Street? I don't know. Can't be. It's gotta be the same. Valentine's is Ron Scrooge season. Our strawberry fields is slowly returning back from Scrooge to strawberry. Mohammed Sadala, good morning. I'm on the Osmo Pocket 3 now, yes. Twisted Metal just waits to get sick of the plastic tree. Just keep it up all the time. At least it's always nice, right? Amy Carcaterra not happy with Saks windows these days. I don't remember them from year to year anymore. All I can remember now is that one year Saks decided not to do any decoration. Okay, after this car goes, I'm gonna go because the taxi has some time to wait before the right turn signal turns green for him. Kenny, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for finding us. I don't know if I'm saying your username right either. Kenny, but glad you found us. Wizard Pizza's here. Good morning, Happy New Year. I smell it burning from somewhere. I don't know what that is, and I hope it's safe. I don't know why it took so long to find some sort of word. Punch when you spot a Volkswagen bug isn't well documented. Every kid in the 90s did like punch buggy blue, no punchbacks. I mean, are you kidding me? Not well documented. Ask any 90s kid. The Strange Creation, hello. Nikolai Marinenko, hello. Search Happy New Year. Yeah, you can go in there. I just usually don't go. Yeah. Luke Skywalker is here. Happy New Year. I don't think I rested enough, but we're here anyway for the morning after. Seth Kitsen, thanks for the follow. Moon is here though. Did I mention the full Spirit experience was actually very good? Overall, like I don't think I want to be on that flight for like 8 hours because there's nothing to do. As long as the Wi-Fi is working, actually, I haven't used the in-flight entertainment system on an airplane in years. I just always get the Wi-Fi, and a lot of times it's not enough to stream something, but I can at least stream some audio or scroll through Reddit and read some stuff that way. But it's usually enough. I still preload my phone with a movie or something in case I want to watch something. So I don't really bother with the in-flight stuff. Because it also used to be that you would get movies that are not yet out on video, but are maybe even still out in theater. So you might actually get some stuff now. But nowadays, if it's on an airplane, you could probably get a version of it online already. So I don't know that you get any benefits to using the in-flight systems. But no, our another group that was traveling with us took Delta because they were nervous about taking Spirit, and their flight got canceled and they had to drive to Fort Lauderdale. And then they had to land into a different airport here. That all seemed rather terrible. And they paid all the extra money too to avoid any problems. Also, I didn't realize that if you do pay for a carry-on on Spirit, you get an earlier boarding pass. So they get all the people with carry-ons first, and then they get them all loaded up, and then anyone else who goes after can fill up the space with their personal items if they want. Because now there should be no more carry-ons, so there's no requirement to store them overhead anymore. Because they were saying, like, if you have a carry-on right now and you didn't pay for it, you better get over here and pay now. Usually there's a bunch of checkpoints. They won't let you through security with a carry-on Spirit if you didn't pay. Your ticket boarding pass thing looks different color. All right, I could have crossed 8 times already. There it goes. Rick MLM, thanks for the follow. Vivo, thanks for the follow. Xiao Shinzang, good morning, Happy New Year. The 2023-24 Sax windows are amazing. That's cool. I just don't remember them. I guess we've seen them. We should have them all immortalized on our YouTube page ever since we started streaming. Okay, this is a little icy. The Louis Vuitton building's over there. The Snowflake over 57th Street right above us. Mardonio Santana, Happy New Year. At least Van Cleef salted some of their sidewalk. Vicky Davies, hello. You know, Central Park might have gotten a little bit of snow from this squall this morning. Narelle got punch buggy pinked in Florida. No punchbacks. Billy Swin, good morning. You fell asleep most of those activities. Hey, at least you got some rest. Diver's interest, thanks for the follow. Cat Yellow's here. Good morning, Happy New Year. This wind is actually rather relentless this morning. I think I walked a little farther north than I had anticipated walking. JJ Company, Happy New Year. Vernon Dent, Happy New Year. How did I get all went off on my Spurs stories and I got backed up? Strawberry Fields is here. You mentioned you were slowly converting back from Scrooge to Strawberry. We're in that period. But good morning, Happy New Year. Happy birthday to Billy's twin. Divya Aurora, Happy New Year. Erica Press has to get a New York City hot dog. Person of the year. I don't think any hot dog stands are open yet. He's gonna have the turn signal right about now. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now. 2 more cars coming. But yeah, Central Park should have gotten a small dusting with the squall last night or early this morning. Small dusting. I wonder just how squally it was. Did they change the seats? So I ended up paying for the seats. We were good on our seats. And I just did it for both flights. Other people with us on the flight that we were traveling with, they did not pay for seats in the first one, but they got assigned seats during their check-in. And this time they didn't, so they got nervous and they ended up paying for their seats on the way back anyway. So, it's fine. Okay, there's a do not cross line at the entrance to the park there. And I don't know if it's because it's slippery there or some other reason, but you know, there should be no reason that the park is closed right now, apart from it being too slippery. But I feel like they should have a sign for that, because I don't really know why it would be like this with the do not cross sign. Yeah, there's people walking there. I think they just forgot to take this down. Anyway, Central Park did get a little bit of a light dusting. Well, it's actually much nicer to walk on the snow. Coach Sherry, glad you're enjoying. Yeah, and New Year's Day, very quiet, especially earlier in the day. You know, as the people wake up from their partying, things will get a little fuller, but, you know, there's still folks here finishing off their holidays in New York. Martin, have a good one. Actually, we lost a degree. Yeah, it's still pretty chilly. I think it was 26 earlier on Nightbot, Fahrenheit. Natty Murillo, hello. This stream is not sponsored by Spirit. No, but they did okay. They did okay by me. Yeah, I try to not even, when I travel on my own especially, if I can just shove it all into a backpack, that's my ideal. Because I can just put the backpack and I see it in front of me. If it's one of those planes where anyone can put their bags anywhere, I don't have to worry about fighting for overhead bins. I'm always in the last boarding group. I don't know, I get unlucky with that kind of stuff. I just don't fly enough that I have higher priority. I don't know. I always think they should board the plane from the back to the front, but it doesn't always work like that. In fact, I think it never works like that, even though I think it should. Do I know how long will Louis Vuitton facade is staying up? I'm not sure, and I thought they were potentially doing a much bigger reconstruction of that building, so I'm not sure. The zoo is up ahead. Light Pook, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I completely ignored the Plaza Hotel as usual. It's behind me. Pepeg Gapagkek. I read your meme name in a way of sorts. Thanks for the follow. OJ Sampson, Happy New Year. Apparently I've gained a new dog. Is it New York? Yes. Paulo Enrique, hello, Happy New Year. Yeah, I think there's a hot steam pipe system that's on this side. This side is always more melted than the other side. And I don't think they actively did anything with the squall to do this. I think it just happens to be some hot stuff heating up the sidewalk here or whatever, the path. Will Grand Army Plaza already be finished? Well, they're already late, according to their signs, so hopefully early next year. I bet they were trying to rush to finish it for the holidays, and then they realized they didn't have enough time, so they slowed down again. So who knows? Wind's about to double in speed. All right, let's plan on getting out of here. What's open and closed? I remember in prior years, places like our local McDonald's by Stuytown was closed on New Year's. I don't know if it's a little different now, especially if you're closer to the touristy areas. But yeah, I think they put up these signs, or these do not cross things, because they didn't salt and clear out the stairs yet. I'm assuming. But it's not good enough. Not good enough. We're taking our own path. Okay. Let's go to Madison Avenue. .828 Fifth Avenue cleared out all this stuff. Fancy building. No time wasted. Salted, cleaned off. Safe to walk. Good times. All right, I'm behind again. Strawberries are slowly coming back. Like my frosted balls. No, okay. Southwest Michigan got an inch of snow. I did not see the MetroCard funeral procession. Were people really that attached to MetroCards? Luke Skywalker, I got a Destiny of Stolen Island. Stex is now at 60 months. 5 years of membership. I don't know how you did it. I don't know why you did it. But thank you for 5 years of support. Ooh. Much appreciated, Stex. We've seen this house in prior years, but we haven't seen it this year. Let me get a picture of this, actually. Thank you again, Stex, for 5 years of support. Appreciate it. I don't know. It's a pretty incredible level of support. Oh, car's coming now. Let me go to wide angle. Oh, okay. I'm trying to do, there it is, okay. Because now I can get the whole building into view. Alright, there it is. Okay, now I'm not centered. Yay. Okay, so one of those should be good. I'll fix it in post. Wow, how did I get 7 minutes behind now? Okay. Oh, did Dutch Moss do a live stream on the MetroCard funeral? Check it out. He'll probably have a lot of cool tidbits about the MetroCard and its history. I remember the days of the token, you know? I remember the days of the token, the introduction to the MetroCard. I had a student MetroCard in high school. It was like white and green or something like that. It was good for 3 rides. Usually you only needed 2, but you had 3 in case you needed it. There was like a timeout period, because in a way it's an unlimited credit card, MetroCard, but there was a timeout period. So you couldn't just swipe like a friend through or whatever to use one of your extra rides. I forget, I think it was 15 minutes. So you couldn't swipe again within 15 minutes. I don't remember if it was short. I think it was 15. So, you know, either your friend pays if they need a MetroCard, they don't get one issued, and you're doing something, or you wait. I don't know that we've ever waited for that, but, and I forget if it worked. I don't think it worked on weekends. I don't remember. Anyway, now I'm really behind. Anthony's 4 hours away. Very cool. Is this New York? Yes. Maybe. Dan the Man, Happy New Year. I am a real American. Fight for the right to obey. No, I'm technically from Russia. But I've been here long enough at this point. Sterling, Tided, good morning. Forster, good morning. Baron the Jardine with 33 months of membership. Thank you and Happy New Year to Baron the Jardine for all the support, all of the metrics, all of the animal facts. Big thanks to Baron the Garden. SP625, thanks for the follow. I gotta catch up again. The walk of shame. I see nothing so far, just everyone's sleeping. Do I say get out of my eyes when fighting for overhead space? I probably should. They would probably confuse them so much. I would just get all the overhead space on the plane. Ah, a lot of salt right there. A big cluster. I didn't watch any Stranger Things yet. I have to. I guess it's in a way that's good because now I can just watch it all without waiting. So I'll do that. But now is like Stranger Things done, or is there like possibility of more stuff? Well, I guess it depends how well it does, right? Money-wise. If it makes enough money, there's always the possibility, no matter how anything ends. I'm still waiting for a new Crank movie. Come on, Jason Statham. Where's the petition? Let's go to Park Avenue. Madison Avenue is quite DED. Dead. You can see an apartment building on 23rd Street at the end of Madison Avenue, or at the beginning of Madison Avenue. Hey, Winty, Happy New Year. Yep, Norel, I'm just behind. No, I'm catching up still. I went off on some diatribes. Parkero, thanks for the follow. I'd like a bagel, actually. I technically didn't eat any dinner yesterday, so I'm actually quite hungry. Am I a YouTuber yet? I guess, I don't know. I guess even if you make videos, even with a smaller following, you can still be considered a YouTuber. But to me, I think I wouldn't consider myself like a YouTuber until I was doing it full time. You know? But that's just me. I don't think that needs to be a standard definition. Oh yeah, Bagels and Walk Sean did a fireworks video from Central Park. I didn't realize they did it for such a long time too, like 20 minutes of fireworks in Central Park for New Year's. It was a very nice video, check it out. With a bit of the New York City skyline in the background. It's simply me, thanks for the follow. Peak, good morning. Ambrose doesn't want to be deprived of the tradition of swiping the Metro card 3 times in one turnstile. I wonder how many times the token failed. I don't remember anymore. I was too young. I just remember that we had tokens. Or you could just dump a bunch of change onto the bus. I remember that. When people would just dump a bunch of change right into the bus deposit thing. Does anyone remember that? Man, that was something. Are there dogs in those jackets? Are those like aliens being born? Are those chest bursters? Did anyone see that? See MetLife in the distance, Helmsley building in front of it, which gets a nice lighting in the evening during the holidays. Okay, I gotta be careful with some of this sloping, icy sidewalk. I just don't trust my shoes. Serious Ugu, thanks for the follow. Ooh, you had Burger King. Lucky. Housemeister, thanks for the follow. Yeah, July 4th tends to be the fireworks emergency room hotspot thing. Dobrinha, thanks for the follow. Bring back the tokens. Bring them back. Yeah, I think that there's usually a transition period. Alright, this guy's sleeping, I think. I don't know. Lights already blinking. He's sleeping. He didn't clear off his license plate in the front. It's not my fault, it's just now. Fun Feast still has a few subway tokens. Nice. Another year till the ball drop. 3388 has sent another super chat for 1,000 yen. Japanese. Hope everyone is happy. Appreciate the support. Thank you for showing us some love from all the way across, like on the other side of the globe. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. It is quite chilly, yes. It is quite chilly this morning, and then the wind picks up too, and it gets even chillier. All right, I don't know if I need to just cut my losses here and catch up, or if I can quickly scroll through now. Simo, thanks for the follow. Kenny up with a $10 super chat. Appreciate your support. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Strawberry Fields wishes you had sniffles. Yeah, you know, if I had a leaky nose versus a stuffed up nose, I much prefer a leaky nose. Aston Martin stuff going on here. Five spin-offs in development already. Is it going to be called 12? Judah, thanks for the follow. Man, the world has changed would like me to scream, why am I farting so loudly after somebody passes by me? Yeah, I probably won't. Maybe in my youth I would have. We've all done some stupid things. I guess Ferrari's going to be there. I keep getting these comedic shorts about, you know, where your brain doesn't work when somebody says something to you. Like if somebody walks by and they say, oh, nice hat. And you're like, ah. And then you hear them in the distance like, ah! Drag it! I don't know why I find that funny. I think it's because it's relatable. I don't know if I'm going to be in a minority here, but I like the color of that Ferrari in the window. I know this one. I like this color. How much? No. Okay, Borak, come on. Okay, still 5 minutes behind. Come on, get it together. Flat from nowhere, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I mean, this side is very residential and businesses, so it's just quiet, usually. But if we go more west, closer to Times Square, a little beyond west of that, it'll be a little busier. Even today. Oh, is Mars and World White Angel here? Hello, Happy New Year. I'm glad we had enough service to at least hear the music. And even though the ball was dropped by the confetti, blocked by the confetti, which they released in a massive flood, like 5 seconds before it hit zero. I think it was still, so we still got the experience without many glitches. It glitched up a little later, partially because somebody bumped my Starlink wire, but that's okay. Oh yeah, they could make change for you. That's right. It could pop out at the bottom. Danny Telican, Happy New Year. Oh, my face is a little frozen. Thank you for checking out the stream last night too. It's Dan. Thanks for the follow. Anything new planned for the channel this year? That's a good question. I want to know if, I don't know, like the thing is, apart from being able to do lives, it'll be nice to do some longer form content. I just don't know if I can carve out the time without sacrificing like more sleep, you know? But it's definitely something to think about. But if I do end up getting more time, like if hours at work, shift or whatever, maybe there's a chance. But we'll see. Do I watch Home Alone New Year's Eve? I don't personally. I'm sure a lot of people do. I used to watch, because we didn't have cable, I used to just put on the Honeymooners marathon. Used to be on channel 11 around here, which was the WB or CW now, or Pix 11, whatever they called it. But that's what I used to watch around New Year's. I mean, I would be on my computer most of the time, and I would pop out at the closer to midnight as my mom's was out there watching stuff. But no, I would be like on AOL Instant Messenger. Talking it up with my friends. That was after we got cable internet. Well, before that, it was honeymooners and dial-up. But dial-up was always tough because my mom would always talk on the phone. And we only had one phone line. And sometimes I would try to call in, and I didn't know she was on the phone, so she just started getting like modem noises. I forget exactly how. I think no, it didn't even connect. She heard all these weird things. Or sometimes she would try to call somebody, she picks up the phone and it gets all weird noises too. So all me going off on these diatribes is not helping. The Vogue is working well so far in 2026. That's good. Oh, the season of Pluribus is finished? Okay, I gotta watch it. Gotta finish that one off. NY Night Owl, thanks for the follow. Gregor, thanks for the follow. I smell food. Serge, thanks for the follow. Uh-oh, we get content. Usia, thanks for the follow. Heated Rivalry? I don't know that one. I want to watch this show called North of North. Apparently it follows somebody who lives really far north and their ambitions. Ambrose prefers stuff knows less work. Maybe, but like the pressure and the sinuses just sucks when the nose is stuffed. Let me make it across this. Opa. A little slippery here. The Young Commuter spinoff? Oh boy. Fled from Nowhere has done some stupid things in your 28 years of life. Yeah, we all have. I wish I could spend some time in my youth with my current brain before that starts to further deteriorate. Mighty Bull is here. Happy New Year. How much is that Ferrari in the window? Only Strawberry Fields can afford more than one Ferrari. Okay, I really gotta catch up now. What do I do here? I don't know how to do this. Duke Moonraker. Here's the new JP Morgan Chase headquarters. Elephant Tiger. Elefante Tigre. Happy New Year. You might get attacked for those emojis by Nightbot. Like The Last of Us or something, maybe. A lot of Tai Chi walking ads? Interesting. Now that we've conquered New Year's, what's the next milestone? I don't know. We got to figure this out. Benny White, thanks for the follow. Maisie Jacobs, Happy New Year. Susan's also getting a lot of Tai Chi walking ads. Interesting. Wait, the trumpet guys were there? We didn't see them. Where'd they go? Unless you meant to say weren't there. 10 hours of hand fart video, that's next. Tristori, good morning, Happy New Year. Your 3-year-old almost made it to midnight? Oh boy. He informed you that sparkling apple cider is okay. Yeah, kids don't really care much for carbonated beverages at first. Probably because nature doesn't intend you to drink carbonated beverages. Oh man, I remember GeoCities, Angel Fire. I remember all that stuff. For sure. Yes, MetLife is the old thing. You can't see it because the Helmsley building now. Yes, MetLife was the Pan Am building. Mr. Jose 790 with a $5 super chat. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Jose. Destiny Ann Lehman's back with that special Unicode font. Hello. Tepanu Dark Raver. Thanks for the follow. There are people still firing off fireworks in broad daylight where you are? I'm sorry, that's annoying. I don't know, Donna. Supposedly they were. We didn't find them. Arnold doing dial-up sounds. Sorry, I can't. This doesn't sound right at all. Bread Hamaned. Thanks for the follow. I might have. Who knows? We might have spoken in AOL chat rooms many years ago. That's probably very possible. Doing all right, Maisie? How are you? Stex says his wife says you have an odd fascination with Yakutsk, and she's right. Yeah, I do too. And they got that permafrost institute there with a supposedly frozen, preserved woolly mammoth. So I need to get there at some point. The city is death. Oh man. I don't know if that's exactly what you meant to write. Maybe you just meant to say it's dead, which it is. No Excel on January 1st. No falls. None of that spreadsheet should be populated. For sure. Because then we're going to have to track femur fractures and ORIFs. Hopefully nothing worse. We'll stop through Grand Central and I think we'll call it quits around there. Yeah, there was supposed to be a snow squall here too. Happles Dimitri, thanks for the follow. Did they move them? I think the building stayed in place, but they built a new one for JP Morgan anyway. But of Infinite Jest, can't see any of the comments from Respire. Oh, am I that far back up? I should be closer now. Beauty Love Creative, glad you enjoyed it. RJ, have a good one. It is live. Yeah, I'm trying to get through all the comments. I went off some diatribes. Nostalgia, thanks for the follow. Vixie, Happy New Year. Ibrahim, good morning. Ed Roth, good morning. You like the sound effects. Imagine somebody tuned in right there when I was trying to make an Arnold dial-up sounds. That's the wrong time to tune in. Bobby, thanks for the follow. I wonder if I can walk through the building from here, or if it's closed at this time. No femur fractures 2026, that's right. That'll be a good resolution. Alex Tesla, thanks for the follow. Hey, Winty, glad you enjoyed. Yes, I don't know, is that building going to be open for us to walk through right now? To get to Grand Central? I'm not sure. I've never done this on New Year's Day before. I guess we'll try, and if they tell us no, then we'll go around. As far as I know, you can go through, but we'll hear about it sooner or later. Sam's Masam, hello. Well, it's always nice here. Happy New Year. Yeah, we could have some bad signal here too, but I imagine with nobody here, there should be no signal issues, but we're going to go straight through to Grand Central. Actually, is it open or is there I don't know, I think I see a gate on the escalators. I don't know if it's because those are the ones that were not working. We're going to find out. They were working on it. I don't know, is it open or not? Did they actually close it? I can't tell. I see a gate on this side. No, it's open. I see somebody coming up the escalator. Okay. Drill, Happy New Year. Yeah, I was surprised to see the gates down. Like, even if it is, but the other side's open though. Definitely surprised to see that. I feel like I've never seen that really. This I don't resist. I'm not used to seeing that. I didn't even know that could happen, but I guess it does. All right, Grand Central Street, pretty dead also. Pretty dead. I don't think I've seen it this dead in a long time. Not in a long time. Wait, starting Sunday, January 4th, we are updating our ticketing and fare policies. Visit mta.info/fares2025. 2 details. Well, I think they need to update that to 2026. Alcohol is not allowed on Metro North trains or stations. 12 p.m. Wednesday, December 31st to 12 p.m. Thursday, January 1st. December 31st to January. Okay, so they want nobody drinking on their trains for New Year's. Because normally Long Island Railroad and MTA Metro North, I think they do allow it. I think. But versus them actually allowing it versus it being allowed versus might be different things, but I think they do allow it. Yes, they still have an Apple store. It's up there. It's closed still. I don't know what time it opens today, if at all, but we have that 24-hour one on 5th Avenue. Oh, we should have tried going in there. We should have tried going into the 24-hour 5th Avenue Apple store. Our Tonk, thanks for the follow. The shops here are gone. They took those down. Grand Brasserie looks like it'll be open today. That's an option, I guess, if you need somewhere to eat. I'm sure I'm misinterpreting the smell, but it smells like smoked meat in here. I don't think it should smell like smoked meat in there for any particular reason. I definitely don't think it's coming from this cart, because it's not smelling like that out here, but it smells like smoked meat. Maybe it is actually. I see there's charcoal here. It could just be part of that. I wonder if the Pershing Square diner here is open. It's a dance floor. Hey, these balls are frosted too. A lot of things you can't do here in the Pershing Square Plaza. Don't even think about it. They'll know if you think about it. All right, I'm going to start wrapping up, I think. Time to make it back. I'm trying to reset my OBS connection. It still craps out on me after all this time. Anyway, I guess Kona's open. Coffee for the new year. Thanks, folks, for joining this morning after walk. Much quieter. Folks are starting to wake up and walk around, as you can see. Joggers, exercisers are coming out too. But I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you stuck around after joining us for the New Year celebrations yesterday into today. But we will be doing more walks that are the usual kind for this channel. That's commuting during the early morning hours to and between work locations. I think I'll be walking tomorrow for work, so if you want to see what that's all about, take a look tomorrow morning about 6 a.m. New York time. Adjust accordingly. I don't know where. Is there anyone to raid? I keep forgetting to raid the stream before last. I forgot to raid. I think yesterday we did raid. Chartinory's getting busy. Maybe it's like the only thing open around here right now. But thank you for your super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you too. GPU live. Okay, I'll do that. If you're not subscribed and listening, do think about it. It really does help us out. Helps other walkers out too. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and subs. If you have Amazon Prime, you could always do a Prime sub and get some ad-free viewing here if you want. No pressure though. GPU Live is doing IRL fireworks show in Slovakia. Very cool. Kick folks, if you're listening, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. MJB, thanks for the follow. Back to YouTube, thank you for your thumbs. And thank you to the mods everywhere. Have a great rest of Thursday. Hope you have a good start to the new year. 2026 is here. Let's try to make it a good one. I think we have to do it ourselves. There's no hope and there's no dreaming. There's just doing. So let's do. So have a great rest of Thursday, and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow morning for a commute and a couple of bridges, depending.